Hey everyone, welcome back to Beards and Dragons. I'm here with my new buddy, Joe. Go ahead and say hi.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. And we're playing Mega Man X because it is a fun little game that I thought it would just be a fun, quick little thing to introduce someone new. So, there we go.
Yes.
So you've never played Mega Man, have you?
I have not played Mega Man X.
Okay, gotcha.
I have played Mega Man, just not this one.
Okay, gotcha. This is probably one of my favorite games. It's like in my top 5. So, I'm playing on the Switch. That's why we have a nice little border around it. So,
Yes, gotta make it look pretty.
exactly. I am playing with the Joy-Cons though, which make it a little bit awkward. I'm used to playing with the like Xbox style Switch Pro controller. So,
Yeah, I actually have a dongle to play with my PS4 controller, so.
oh nice. I didn't
That's
even
what
know,
I play with.
I didn't even know that existed.
I didn't either. My brother-in-law found it on Amazon.
That's actually really cool. But yeah, so we're trying this out. We're recording in a way that I've never done it before, so I'm hoping it works out all okay. And if not, maybe we'll try to get it fixed. But
Yes, and if we'll figure it out, and well, that's the point of playing, and we'll have fun.
exactly. So if you want to do like a little bit of an introduction, go ahead, because you know they know me, so.
Yes, well,
No.
I have been playing games since first Nintendo came out, and just been playing my whole life. I'm not super great at games, and I'd probably have died probably before that if I was playing this. As Mega Man games are pretty difficult, so I've not actually beaten one, but
Okay.
I do enjoy them.
There we go.
There.
And to be fair, I think a little bit of that was a little bit of input delay, because I did jump, but I've noticed it a couple times where it isn't reading that input, so this will be fun. Kind of playing with a handicap, it feels like.
Yeah, I've noticed that with the Joy-Cons, that there's every once in a while there's a little bit of a delay, and they don't like syncing up 100%.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that when they did all these games as a port instead of like just remaking them somewhat decently. So like it's also trying to convert these controls over to how a Super Nintendo controller is supposed to be, and it just doesn't always work right. And like
Yeah.
you can even tell that like this game should be running a lot smoother than this, but because it's just emulating an SNES, that it's not really doing as smoothly as a Switch is capable of.
Yeah, and it's not the best emulation sometimes either.
Oh no, not at all. I don't know if you've heard anything about them like doing the N64 games on the Switch now.
I heard of it, I have not gotten it yet, so I haven't tried it out.
Everything I've heard is just saying it's a waste of money because of how bad the emulation is.
Oh, okay.
I saw someone playing Ocarina of Time, like half the textures were like even lower the resolution of the original game and all this stuff. And it's just,
oh boy.
yeah, no, and like I love that game. It's not a pretty game though, so you can't really be losing any of those precious pixels.
No, definitely not.
And like I will say, like most Zelda games, you don't have to worry about the quality of the graphics all that much. That's never been their big thing. It's always been about like the quality of the game itself, but you still don't want to lose anything on an N64 game.
No. Hey, Wind Waker's a beautiful game, so.
It is. I'm just saying Zelda's never been known to like, pave the way in terms of like high graphics or anything.
No, definitely not. And I mean, when you're using a cartridge when everybody else is on CD, what do you expect?
Yeah. Like that, what was the thing, like Sega, was it Sega that started doing the CDs first? Or
Sony did.
Sony, that's right.
And it was a whole fallout because there was Final Fantasy VII was supposed to come out on N64.
That's
because they were
right,
supposed
yeah.
to do a disc drive, and then because they didn't, that's when Sony made their own thing, and...
That's right, yeah. I think I remember hearing about that. Like, didn't a similar thing happen with one of the Resident Evil games?
It's possible, because Resident Evil 1 came out about the same time.
Okay. Gotcha. I want to play one of those games on the channel at some point. I've never beaten one, but I really love the aesthetic of them, so...
Okay. Yeah, I've played through the remakes of 2 and 3 and 7 and 8, so...
Gotcha.
They're great games.
Oh yeah, no, I do love the story of them. Like, as corny as it is sometimes, I legitimately enjoy it. So, okay, this is a really cool scene, in my opinion. So, you can't win this fight no matter what you do. You die, like, you're just gonna lose this fight. But then, you're gonna see in a second, Zero comes in and, like, just completely destroys this guy. And it's supposed to kind of be like, a lot of games will start you off feeling really powerful, and then you lose your item somehow, and then you have to get it back. Instead, this game shows you what it's like to be powerful, instead of giving you the stuff by letting you watch someone else that is strong. And then it will do it so that you don't get the power, you just get like a taste of it. And I think that's just really cool.
Looking at you, Metroid Prime.
Yeah, that's literally the game that a lot of people think about. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Waha. If you want to voice Zero, you can.
Okay.
It might be a second before you talk. Yeah, you can be Zero and I'll be X.
Alrighty.
I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him.
X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. You were designed by EA.
Basically, yeah.
Oh. You may even become as powerful as I am, but probably not.
Probably not.
We'll save that for the DLC. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can.
Sigma.
I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. If he's so powerful, why doesn't he go do this?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
X, I know you could do it. That's...
Yeah, no, like, that has been something I've wondered before. Like, if you can do it, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
But, you know. So I kind of want to get, like, all the power-ups and stuff in this game. Because, do you know about the secret power, and like, the secret power-up that you can get in this game?
I do not. I don't know a whole lot about this game.
Okay, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, because it's, like, actually a pretty cool little Easter egg. But it does involve me having to get every single, like, heart piece and all the weapon upgrades, which it shouldn't take long. I'll never have to, like, completely beat a whole level again, but I'll have to, like, run in and grab one or two things or something.
Okay.
But it makes the game's designed that you kind of need to do that, because, like, if you don't, it makes the last level extremely difficult. So...
Chill penguin.
Chill penguin. Plus, the level design and music in this game is just so nice.
I remember playing Mega Man 2 as a kid and just getting absolutely wrecked on the bubble level. And
oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't played any of the Mega Man games up until like the past probably like year and a half. Like, besides Mega Man X, but other than that, I've only started playing them because I got them the Legacy Collection, and I've loved them so much. But I also get why so many people don't like the later games.
Well, it's some of them seem like the spin-offs at least seem like they're made to be super easy and more for children, but
yeah,
it's like the old ones were not.
Exactly. Yeah, no, these are difficult games. Like they always have been, and I will say that now that I'm a little bit older, they're not as hard, but they're still not easy by any means. Especially this jump right here. Like, they made it so that it's... Oh! You have to get it pretty perfect to be able to get up there. But yeah, so this upgrade that we're about to get is the only upgrade in the game that you're forced to get. Everything else you have to find. So... Oh, it's Dr. Light. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But then Taco Bell came. But now it seems that you're destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers. Beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system for your boot's speed. Good luck, X. There we go. So yeah, now we can...
I feel like he could have just given that to him to begin with and then just said, go have fun.
I agree. Oh, but this makes it so much easier now. Let's see. Yeah, so boom. Oh, this feels weird. Wait a second. Okay, I'm having to get used to the controls again. Alright, I think I'm good. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Nope. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, no, I think this game is like really done well. The music, especially on one stage in particular, is just so cool. And I don't know, like this is my favorite kind of age of games, like SNES style graphics and everything. I just love this, so.
Yeah, for what they had, it's like they don't make games like this anymore. It's...
Oh yeah, no. Like, I don't know, like they did Shovel Knight, which was kind of like this style, and it was really good. People really liked it, but okay, let's see. I think there's something. No, I have to have a power up to get it.
Yeah, and then Stardew Valley is similar.
I have mixed emotions about Stardew Valley. My history with it was that I played it with an X a lot, and...
You're invisible now, for some reason.
So now I'm just gonna, like, I have bad emotions tied to it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna let other people enjoy that game.
Yeah. I used to play Harvest Moon and that
Okay.
when I was little, so it's like, that game was like right up my alley.
Okay, yeah. I have a couple of the Harvest Moon games. I've never played them, though.
I mean, if you get mixed emotions from Stardew Valley, it's probably going to be the same from that. They're basically the same game.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, Harvest Moon is a little bit more grindy or something, I've heard. But...
I mean, they're kind of all the same. It's what you want to do. I think they did the people in the town and the romance stuff in Stardew Valley better.
Okay.
Whereas just kind of like, oh yeah, you can do this thing.
I gotcha. Alright, chill penguin. I don't think this boss is hard at all, so... I say that as I get hit by the first thing. Yeah, so he does that, I hit him when he comes down.
Oh, he made cute little penguins.
Oh, I have completely forgotten how to fight this guy. Oh, okay, so I can't hit him then. Slide up here. Alright, cool. I got it. Baby. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, this game is a little bit harder than a lot of the games on the SNES, but if you've played like Castlevania or anything, this isn't too bad.
Yeah. Those games, they're all kind of the same.
Yeah, I love Castlevania. I've played most of them, but they are difficult games. Alright, cool. I really don't want to waste one of my lives here, so if I can... There we go, cool. Boss 1, easy. So after this, I get, you know, I start getting the weapons that allow me to kill the other bosses faster. So it makes it so much easier.
Yes.
I love the little, like, power puff girl pose that he gives right there at the end.
But for some reason, the water power doesn't work against the fire boss. It doesn't make sense.
I agree, but at the same time, how dare you question this beautiful game? Alright, so... we did that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy's next. The Mammoth Dude. So, another cool thing about this game is that because I defeated the penguin guy first, and like blew up his base, it's supposed to be like the snow from the mountain came down and flooded this guy's base. So I'm not going to have to worry about all the flame traps and stuff like that, like I would have otherwise. Like
okay, that's different.
There should have been like lava down here if I had gone straight to this guy. But since I didn't, and I went to the other one first, it's a lot easier on me.
It's not like MegaMan. It should make it harder for you.
Yeah, no, it should punish me for, like, thinking ahead. Now, this game...
You want to beat Penguin first, you get ice and fire hitting
Basically, yeah. Okay, wait, isn't this...
Because I think it's 2 or 3 that has... One of the levels has ice on the floors, and it just makes it slippery.
I hate it.
Like,
I hate ice physics so much in games like this. Like in Mario Bros, when they have ice physics, it's the most annoying thing. Alright. So I got one heart container piece thing, so...
Now the bosses don't have quite twice your health.
Not quite, exactly. I'm wanting to say that there's something else over here, but I might have to have... I might have to have some kind of thing to be able to get it. I don't know.
Is the dog that you can jump off of not in this one anymore?
It's not in this one. Let's see. If I'm correct, those are only in the mainline Mega Man games. Okay, it's just a life. Wait, or was it? Oh, okay, yeah, I can't get over to it yet, but I think there's something over if I like do super jump thing. But I don't think I have what I need to get there yet.
There's a Dorkly video that does Mega Man, and they replace all the bosses with the helmet guy.
Oh no.
And it's like, we're just told to stay at the ground. You can't ever beat us.
That would be the worst. Okay, like, bad boss design, though, is like one of the worst things I have to run into in a game.
Yeah, when they just cheat.
They cheat, or they make it, like, way too easy. Either one is, like, not fun.
Yeah, I mean, in a game like this, though, I'd take way too easy over.
That's fair,
cheating.
yeah. To be fair, I think in some of the later Mega Man X games, they basically cheat with some of the bosses. I know that there's one, and it's just literally, they just ran out of creativity at this point, so it's just, like, 2 giant floating blocks with eyes in it. And you just have to, like, basically time your dashes so that you don't get hit, but it's also randomized. So there's no way to tell when you're about to get hit and stuff.
Well, that's fun.
Oh yeah, I know. People loved that. I think it's literally like one of the lowest rated Mega Man games. It's pretty high up there, I know. Do I need to go down here? No, okay. I'm going to forget where half the stuff is, and have to, like, end up replaying half of this. Alright, I need the ice thing. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. They made it so I can just use that. Cool. Alright. I love this guy. Flame Mammoth looks so cool. Okay.
I shoot flaming boogers at you.
Basically, yeah. I thought this was supposed to do a lot more damage to him.
Yeah, it's... I was joking when I said that ice doesn't work.
I might have done this out of order, honestly, but I'm kind of doing okay. He's not a super hard boss as long as I don't miscount. Or do that. Okay, you know, it's okay. I went in there with like half health. That's I'm fine. This time will be perfect.
Well, at least it's not like the old ones where it makes you start the entire level over again.
If it did, I wouldn't be playing it right now. I hate games like that. Pow, pow, pow.
Super ghouls and ghosts.
Oh my gosh, dude. I've tried to play that game so many times, and each time I just end up remembering why I'm depressed. It's such a rough game.
And then it makes it worse on you, because once you beat the game, you have to do it all over again.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's like you have to do the entire thing twice in basically one go. And
that's awful. Yeah, no, I'm good. I've watched a few people play it, and I'm just like, you know, that's good enough.
Yeah, I don't play Dark Souls, and because of that game.
Really?
It's not my speed to die 157 times before I beat the first boss.
I played a little bit of Dark Souls. Again, kind of like you said, not my thing. But I love watching people do it, and I love like watching videos about the lore of all the bosses and everything. Okay, there we go. I'm wanting to say I was supposed to use a different weapon against him, because that did like no damage to him.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it should have, but...
Maybe it's the other way. Maybe you gotta beat the fire guy to beat the ice guy.
That might have been it, but then what's the ice? The ice is good against the octopus. I think that's it.
There's an octopus boss?
There is an octopus boss. It's, yeah, this guy. I think he's one of the last people that we do. Okay, so because I got the flame thing, though, I can go back to this stage, and I can get a quick heart piece. So I'm going to do that, and then I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So, like, I usually try to do episodes around 30 to 45-ish minutes, but since this is a shorter game, I'm going to try to do, you know, 20 to 30 minutes on them, so...
That works for me.
I want to milk this game for everything I can get out of it.
Yeah, a couple bosses a video is not bad.
No, not at all. I mean, that gives us 4 videos of the main bosses, and then... You know, the last video, it can be a little bit longer, but I can go back, get any power-ups I don't have, and then go to the final boss, so... Speedruns of this game, though, are, like, borderline beautiful, in my opinion, just because of how pixel-perfect they've gotten it.
Yeah, it's... Especially when it's like, I I struggle at beating this game normal, and you're just insanely flying through this.
Have you ever seen Super Monkey Ball speedruns?
Yeah.
That makes me so mad because I struggle with those games so much, and then I see some absolute Chad over here just like blasting through them. I love it, but at the same time, I'm like, man, that upsets me.
I always get the idea that it's like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do this speedrun of Mario, and it's like, oh yeah, I suck at Mario.
Oh, I forgot. I actually have to be good at the game. That's like Cuphead speedruns. It's like I can hardly play this game decently without all this stuff. Like I don't need to be trying to speedrun this.
Yeah, you have to not die to...
No, I did that wrong. I did it wrong again. Okay, Bug, you're making me mad.
Quit bugging me, Bug.
Exactly. Okay, I need you to jump. Please. Okay, there we go. Do this. There we go. Cool. So I got that, and I don't think there's anything else in this level that I can get. Here's an extra life. And is that it? I think so. So I'm going to run to the last bit of the level to make sure. And we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So I can just escape. There we go. Cool.
It's got a power bar?
Yeah. Save game and good. So, alright. Everyone. That was, you know, we're trying something new. Hopefully this all works out well. Hopefully y'all enjoy this, and hopefully this, like I said, hopefully this all works out well. I'm really enjoying getting to know Joe and just doing some new stuff with him, so hopefully this will all work out.
Yes, and I am super excited to have started doing this, so hope to do lots more.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright everyone, we'll see you next time. Bye.